Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War video. This is Season 59, War 5, and we are up against 4 Loki. I've got Mojo, Ironheart, and Okoye on my team. Starting off, I'm going to be taking Path 4 in Section 1, Havok and Photon, and then Path 4 also in Section 2, that Void and Dust, similar to last war. Then I have Maestro on node 39, Gentle on 41, and Dark Phoenix on node 46. Okay, let's get into the fights real quick. First of all, shout out Nobber. I miss you, buddy. Hopefully, you'll be back in LVT soon, but Nobber is over here in 4 Loki, and he's representing. His war vids are awesome. I don't know if anybody is watching this channel that doesn't already watch his stuff, but he's got some great war vids. Okay. First fight, we have Havok versus Ironheart here, whatever. It's no 4 Havok. Basically, what I need to do is get tracking up like I have here with getting 5 debuffs, and now my controls can't be reversed. I don't know if that's against all champs or just against mutants, but I knew it would work against Havok, so when he throws a special here, I'm going to push him to the special 2, bait it out of him. I'm not going to have reverse controls. I don't really care about the petrifies. I did turn off willpower for this fight. Actually, I ended up turning willpower off for most of my fights because I forgot to turn it back on, but it's all good. So that those all the debuffs on me aren't like slowly eating away at my health from reversing the region. We don't want that to happen. So here, I was going to push him to another special 2, but he just wanted to throw a special 1 there for some reason. Doesn't really matter, though, because a little combo into a relic, and down he goes in under a minute. Cool. All right, next up, we have Photon on node 13. This is pretty much a no-node Photon because you want to have, you need to hit, 18 combo every however many seconds to not have... Is it 18 combo hits? Or maybe it's 10 every 18 seconds. I don't know. To not have some sort of glancing thing happen, but that doesn't matter. Okoye has a ton of combo hits, so it's all good. And I need to intercept in order to not have suppressions on me, and you can sidestep Photon pretty... Well, I was going to say pretty easily there. I'd take a combo. But usually you can sidestep her pretty easily and avoid those suppressions. So here I'm just going to be dropping special 1s a lot for the endurance. That way I can just get the debuffs off of me quicker. The sooner they're off of me, the less time that they're going to be spending reducing my block proficiency when I have to do stuff like this and block her special 1. Also, if they get off of me quicker, then Inequity isn't reducing my attack and therefore reducing my damage. Because she's bleed immune, I think all of my shocks get a bunch of my shocks get refreshed instead of applying bleeds, so I kind of have almost infinite uptime on these shocks, which is pretty sick. So the longer the fight goes on, the more damage I'm going to be dealing to her. Here, push her to the special 2, which I will very calmly beta heavy and kill her without her throwing it. Cool. Thought I remembered dodging a special 2. Anyways. So we're going to be moving on to Section 2 now. I have this... Hey, there's Nobber. There's Nobber's Void. Sorry, Nobber. Your Void does not do too much here. Actually, is this the one where, a special 1 gets thrown into my block? Maybe that was last war. I don't know. But, yeah, just a couple little combo hits here into the special 1. Get that endurance up. And because I gained so much combo in this fight, I'm not really paying attention to his... intimidating presence stuff. There I kind of forgot about it and just jumped an entire another 10 combo interval. So man, I wish I had my Okoye awakened. That'd be nice. Yeah, I guess maybe I don't get a special 1 into my block or anything like that. I guess that must have been last war. But here I can't really nuke him, or at least I don't feel confident in it, so I just blocked the first hit of the special 2 because I wasn't sure if I had whatever that little anti-dexterity debuff on me. I needed to check that, so I just blocked the first hit, didn't see it, dodged it, and then ended the fight relatively healthy. I probably could have ended a little healthier, but that's fine. Okay, next up we have Ironheart versus node, 31 Dust. Taking this before, you want to keep the Incinerate. I guess it's not a pre-fight, it's kind of at base, but yeah, you want to dex, and then throw the special 1, and then dex again, and now the node is pretty much turned off. I mean, the node isn't turned off, but dust is pretty much turned off. I don't have to worry about too much here. I made a mistake last war and that I was throwing too many lights, and she triggered some sand on me randomly, and yeah, I got 3 debuffs on me, so she went unblockable. Here, I'm just going to be spamming medium, medium. I don't care if she throws special 1. I was not paying attention to the power sting there. That's on me. But yeah, she's just going to slowly go down with all of those incinerate sticking on her, and like the vulnerability as well from the special 1. Just, yeah, special 1 spam with Ironheart in a lot of matchups is just going to be the fastest way to deal the damage. You can cash out with the special 2, but usually you don't want to do that unless it's going to end the fight. But special 1 spam here is all you need. Okay, do I still have the recording here? I should end it eventually. I don't know. I guess we'll just... maybe the recording goes all the way through on this fight. My bad. But yeah, so first fight with Mojo, a ramp fight on node 39. It's not the worst thing in the world. Just need to make sure I'm managing his buffs, whatever they're called. The superior... Not the superior buffs. That's the superior rage I'm thinking of. But here, knock him down with the heavy. Get that first anti-life, and I'm just going to be dropping special 2s as soon as I get them, whenever I can. I know I don't have the fury, but I need to, drop something, and it, pauses the anti-life. It's a good thing to have. There, knock him down with a heavy. Glancing goes away because of the anti-life, and drop another special 2. I just kind of keep rinsing and repeating this. Here I need to end a buff, which is awesome. I'm going to Dex, I'm going to touch him. My bad. Yeah, get touched. And then drop another special 2. Yeah, I'm still not at that fury, which is what's making this fight take so long. But here, and another buff. Now I have the fury. These tick a lot harder. And I just push him to special 3 because I want to say I use an invuln. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember, but drop that relic just to stall out the end of the fight, and down he goes. So another under a minute fight. Okay, we have Gentle on node 41. Going to be taking this fight with Ironheart. I think at this point I did put willpower back on, even though it's not super necessary for this fight. I guess when I get the root on me, if I get the root on me, I can't remember if I do. I could have popped another advanced power boost and done the Dex, special 1 Dex thing to make sure I never got any bubble shield on me. But I figured it would be just as easy to parry medium a few times and, just deal with it like that. So a couple bubble shield hits on me is not the end of the world. I think maybe I Dex here or something. Yeah. And it's okay if I push him to special 2. In fact, it's ideal if I do, because, for one, the special 1 takes a while and I get rooted like that. So yeah, there you go. Willpower being on is good. But, special 2, he gets the reinforce. I guess he got the reinforce there too as well. But he also gets the physical resist. That's what it is on the special 2. So, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm dealing all energy. So not the best start ever to this fight. Oh, I'm glad I could Dex that. I wasn't sure if I could Dex that like in the corner or all rooted. But yeah, just I think here, yeah, just special 1. I don't know. I'm not providing very good commentary on this fight, I don't think. But a lot would have to go wrong in this fight for me to die, I think. As long as I'm watching out for that unstoppable like I did there, just parrying and tapping him once, then I'm all good. And I just sort of let the DOT take him down until he's dead. And that's essentially what I do here. I think I push him to the special 2. Does he even throw the special 2 ever? Maybe here he does. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I don't care about the physical resistance. Is he getting that from other hits? Bro, I don't know Gentle's kit, man. I fought him a bunch and I still have no idea how he works, really. He dies. That's all I know. That's all that matters. Okay. Last fight for this war is going to be Dark Phoenix on node 46. We've seen this a bunch, or I guess you haven't seen this a bunch. In the next video, I think I also fight her, and I'm getting confused because I have a bunch of them. Like, the wars are already done, but I haven't done the voiceover recordings. But here I'm coming in with a mostly unramped Mojo, so I need to ramp him all the way up very slowly, very carefully, and then start dealing a bunch of damage. Because I don't want to give her a lot of power before I'm going to be able to start dealing a lot of damage. Because, the Nova Flames, I don't really have anything that deals with them. I just get out of the fight fast before they can hurt me too much. So, yeah, I don't want to give her bar of power until I'm fully ramped and ready to start dealing a ton of damage. So now I just need to block a hit, and I hit her block right there, and now I'm going to be working up toward my special 2. Well, there we go. Bait the special 1, and now I'm just going to rinse and repeat this cycle where get another special 1 out of her, drop a special 2, and these degens are just going to start absolutely destroying her. Couple more hits. No, I back off. I decide. Here, I take a lot of damage into my... Well, not a lot of damage, but a decent amount of damage into my block because of the stupid Nova Flame block pin stuff. And just trying to bait the special 1 out of her. Here, she's not throwing it, so I need to reapply my anti-life. Drop my special 2, which pushes her into her immortality, and then she dies really before she can stand up. And that is the end of my war. We did end up winning this one. 4Loki had not their best showing ever, put up a lot of deaths. We did not have a good showing either, so we're not really one to talk. But yeah, we just got to clean up fights like this if we want to do better in this season. But that'll be it for this video, and I will see y'all in the next one.